Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I've got Fordey with us again. How you doing, Manny Harris?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm not bad, but I'm disappointed Lascelles and Shelvey have missed out on the England squad. What's the initial thoughts on that?
Uh, you know what, man? It's one of those things that it was bound to happen. Like for some reason, Gareth Southgate doesn't rate us up in the North East, does he?
We'll talk
No,
about. I talk about Shelvey first of all. And does he deserve it? And obviously, I had the. You might have seen the video earlier on this week with Will, and I said overall in the whole of the season for me, he doesn't deserve it. However, in the last probably 6 weeks, he's been one of the best English midfielders, and you've seen the likes of who was it, Matt Letizia come out and saying, I think was it Jamie Redknapp as well, have come out and echoed, look, maybe why don't they look at Jonjo Shelvey? Ian Wright was another one, or the Sky lot. So do you think it's a little bit unfortunate miss out?
no. If you're talking overall the whole season, then he doesn't really deserve it. It's a shame though, because again, he does offer something different. In fact, I've had this debate at work about him offering something different to the likes of Jack Wilshere or. I mean, there's even been some random names been thrown in over the past couple of years, like your Tom Huddlestons, Jake Livermore's, and stuff like that. So why
What?
isn't Jonjo Shelvey given a chance?
Good shout. What does everyone say at your work about it then? Because obviously you work with the media.
I'm saying that he should be included, but again, I can also see he offers something different that no one else can. And there are other people saying that, there's other people way ahead of him. Where would he fit in? But again, we need different options when we're going out to Russia. So I would say at least try and see what he can do.
That is that option, but the thing is, I think with Southgate, he wants the defenders to come out and play, doesn't he? He doesn't want someone taking it off him and pinging it left, right, and centre, which is fantastic. It's another alternative because I think if you're going to play Shelvey, maybe you could bring him on and put an Andy Carroll. Doesn't have to be a Andy Carroll, but someone like him and just ping it and go direct diagonal ball. So I can see why, but overall, I just don't think Shelvey wants an England side. And you might look at that England side and think, well, wait a minute, you're looking at Jake Livermore and all these kind of players. Lewis Cook have been called up in the last few months. Shelvey is obviously a much better talented player, but why is he not getting in? Is it because of that he picks the ball up, or is his reputation? Is it the style of football? What is it?
I think it's his consistency personally. I don't think it's his too much of his reputation. Yes, he's got a bit of a bad temper, but it's his consistency over the season. As he could be great against Manchester United, against Southampton in the previous game, but again, then you have that little dip in form. And when we're at a tournament, we can't afford to have that. We've got to have our best performance, and those best performers are the season. Like so, your Harry Kane's, who we all know is injured now, Dele Alli's, those sort of players that turn up pretty much week in, week out. We can't afford to have players like that who are going to have a dip in form, especially in a tournament. So I can see from Gareth Southgate's point of view, but at the same time, we still haven't got someone like that, someone like a Steven Gerrard who can pick a ball out just like that and then change the game just like that. And that's the sort of caliber of player that Jonjo Shelvey is.
I think it's nice to have a bit of a mixture because you don't want four centre midfielders doing the same job, the same as the strikers as well. So it's disappointing that he hasn't made it, but we'll have to move on. Let's talk about Big Jamaal, captain. He's failed to make the England squad. There was talk it would be down to him and James Tarkowski. What do you make of Jamaal not making it? Is that it? Game over for him for the World Cup?
For the World Cup, yes. To be honest, out of the two, I thought Lascelles would have had a better chance. Being in a team, let's face it, that's struggling down towards the bottom of the table, he's been being our standout performer the whole season. He's got pace, he's got agility, he can leap. I can't see many players that are ahead of him. Obviously, you've got your likes of, Cahill, who's probably the most experienced defender that we've got now in the England side. But at the same time, if you had someone who's got someone pace and a bit youth or got more youth on his side, like Lascelles, why shouldn't he be playing? Why shouldn't he be tested out? So,
Do you think it's
I'm a bit excited about that one.
do you think because like Southgate looks like he wants to trial this three at the back because I've seen the last two friendlies and then the two wing backs. Do you think Lascelles just isn't nice on the eye passing it? Because look, let's face it, he's not. He's just old nonsense, just clear it, no nonsense, and that's what's really worked well for him. Do you think he wants the ball playing Phil Jones, the ball playing Gary Cahill on the ball rather than Jamaal? Do you think that's going against him?
Yeah, but at the same time, we say ball players, but some of those players that you mentioned, Chris Smallings and Phil Joneses,
Oh, I didn't mention Chris Smalling.
you said Phil Jones, definitely.
Yeah, I did.
Phil Jones, but they've got themselves into trouble this season by trying to play out from the back. Even against us, they didn't look too clever.
John Stones.
Exactly. Well, John Stones, yeah, is a different kettle of fish altogether. But as I said, Jamaal Lascelles is a more of a no-nonsense defender. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you don't want your defenders dawdling on the ball. Just get it to the players that can play, i.e. Jonjo Shelvey. Obviously, he's not in there, but someone who can play and actually, just do what they need to do. Defend first, and then you can worry about the little frilly bits later.
Do you think that's it for him? World Cup gone? Because I said to Will earlier on this week in the video that if he doesn't get this call up in March, because of how the friendly start appeared just before the World Cup, that's it for him. Do you think it's gone?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's gone. And it's just a shame as well because he's played at youth level for England, obviously throughout the ranks as well. So it's not like he's just jumping in there straight in there. But again, what can we do really? I mean, it works more in our favour anyway. Imagine if we sent him out to Russia. Yes, he would be getting England caps. Yes, we represent his country, but you never know what might can happen. And, he might get injured out there. So again, it works in our favour. It's just a shame that he's not getting recognised on the national level.
Now, a lot of people are saying on our Facebook page and on YouTube in the comments this week that because Newcastle aren't a top 6 sides, that's going against them as well. Is that true?
No, I don't think so. Because even lower clubs, I think Gareth Southgate's probably one of the more fairer managers. He doesn't just look to whoever's in the top 6 and that's it. Bearing in mind, obviously, most of the clubs, most of the players from the teams are coming from the top 6, but there is more talent outside the top 6. So that's not a fair comment to make, I don't think.
I think I'm kind of on your fence on that one because he has picked lower league players. So who you look at like Angus Gunn and you look at Lewis Cook. At least he's given them the opportunity to come in England squad. And I think for me, Jamaal Lascelles at least deserved a look. So it's very disappointing. But let us know what you think in the comments down there below. It's a very disappointing day for Big Jamaal and Jonjo as well. So let us know what you think in the comments down there below. Fordey, thanks for coming on once again, mate.
No worries, mate. Always a pleasure.
All right. Take care. Watch Wednesday, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.